So we're doing something new for our Sidelight series. We've had a bunch of questions come in. Megan, our sales and marketing coordinator, she's the brains behind all of our cool Instagram posts that you may have seen, has reached out to people and asked for questions. So instead of me kind of coming up with the questions, Megan's going to hit me with maybe, I don't know, I think 2 questions for this first one. Some things that people have asked, and hopefully I'm going to answer them in 2 minutes. So we're going to call this our 2-minute drill, and I'm excited to see how it goes. So Megan, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, so hit me, and you'll keep the timer. Hopefully I can get this done in 2 minutes. Let's see.
So our first question is about asbestos. My husband and I just bought a house from the 1940s, and we think it has asbestos tile. What's the best way to handle that?
Okay, yeah, asbestos. Still out there. We see it a lot in older homes, like 40s, 50s, even before. This particular question is about asbestos tile, so I'll talk about that. Generally, when we find it, you're going to see it, like for myself, like when I see tile with asbestos, I kind of know what it is. A lot of realtors would know what it is. The first thing you want to do is just check to see if it does. So the best thing to do is to cut or scrape up small pieces of it. I mean, I would tell you, don't be worried to cut a little piece off it. You know, that little piece of it isn't going to like be crazy, like you're going to kill yourself from that. So you can take one piece off of there, maybe a few different areas of the house. There's a handful of places here in Milwaukee, but like no matter where you are in the country, there's going to be somebody you can take it into a lab to see if it's positive. If it does have asbestos in it, the 2 things that you're looking for are, you know, this is hard because I'm trying to like get it done in the time frame here. Does the tile have asbestos? But the other thing is, does the mastic, the glue that holds it in, does that have asbestos in it? If either one does, you basically have 3 options with it. The first one is to just ignore it and cover it up. You can encapsulate it, so you could put like carpet and pad over asbestos tile. There's really nothing wrong with that. The second option would be to have it all torn up by a professional, which is what I strongly, strongly recommend. And the third option is, at least in most municipalities, you as a homeowner can remove it yourself, but I would encourage people to really think twice before they do that. So, you know, people get worried about asbestos. It's kind of scary, but I don't, you know, it can definitely be done and taken care of. And it's generally, I mean, we just dealt with one not too long ago. It's a couple $1,000s for a pretty good amount, you know, to get taken out. So I would tell you, if the mastic, if the glue has asbestos in it, that's a much bigger deal. You absolutely want to work with a professional on that because it's hard to get rid of. Whew. Am I done? Did I get my, am I
Yeah, that was only like 2 seconds over.
All right, that's pretty good.